Reformation within the church in our culture looks like pastors revisiting the Word of God to see, first of all, who can be a pastor, who qualifies for the office of elder and deacon within the church, and who doesn't. It doesn't mean that if you're not a pastor or an elder, you don't have a place in the kingdom. There's a place within the kingdom for all of God's children, unquestionably. But if we're going to begin reforming the church, then we have to give some time and attention to the leadership of the church. We have to be sure that those who are at the helm, those who are shepherding God's people, those who are preaching the word faithfully, are actually called of God and they meet the qualifications that are given in the scriptures. And that continues to work its way out through all the dealings within the church. God hasn't left us on our own to try to figure out how to go about worshiping Him corporately. He's given us wonderfully sufficient information in the scriptures about how He is to be worshiped. And we would do well to give our attention there. What has He said that we ought to give our time to? Paul clearly said to Timothy that time needed to be given to the reading of the scriptures, to the explaining of the scriptures, and to prayer. And if we aren't giving the lion's share of our time to those things, then we aren't being biblical in the way that we're worshiping God corporately as a local church.